Getting your bell rung, a bump on the noggin, those fun expressions are still used in society to describe a forceful blow to the brain, but the lingering effects of concussions are no laughing matter. As our friends from Midwest Orthopaedics at Rush point out, youngsters and their coaches are liable to pay a heavy price for underestimating the damage of head trauma. David Kaplan has more.
I'm still getting a lot of flack from some people, football coaches and whatnot, that I think are having a hard time buying into the whole idea of concussion. But the evidence is pretty overwhelming that concussions happen and concussions can be serious.
Despite the proof and despite the lessons learned, the topic of concussions continues to be a heated debate in the culture of sports. But complicating things even more is another growing concern for young athletes who haven't fully recovered from an initial diagnosis of head trauma.
What happens is it does something we call herniation, which is pressing down through where the spinal cord goes, and it basically leads to death within minutes. So this condition is very serious. At least 50% of the time it's fatal, and the other 50%, if we catch you in time and we can decrease the swelling in the brain, that's good. We could probably save your life, but it has to be done very quickly, and usually there's neurologic deficits after that. So it's very concerning.
To guard against these dangers, the first line of defense has to come from the sideline with a simple game plan of education and common sense.
Hopefully all coaches are getting access to good quality concussion training and can recognize it. But still, I mean, I can understand and empathize that concussions can be very hard to diagnose and treat. Not every bump on the head is a concussion. But I think that, you know, if you get hit to the head or the neck and you have symptoms like headache or dizziness or mental fogginess or not making sense or nausea, and these are lasting for more than 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I think we got to call it a concussion and act for the safety of the athlete.
I'm David Kaplan, Comcast SportsNet.